Teach Me How to Shona by Chomfuya Jwayo. Buku iri rinowanikwa ku Amazon. Rega ndikande link ndichitaura. Sorry. Ndinenge ndiri noti zvange zviri mufoni mangu. Auntie T would have supported me with this, but tonight. Bear with me. Let me see the more comment section. Ndokuti muite say mugonotenga buku kana muri interested. Oh, okay, sorry. I have come out of the studio. Hopefully it will not interrupt what we're doing. But anyway, this book can be found on Amazon. If you just look for Teach Me How to Shona, and you should be able to purchase this book for yourselves or your family. I'm going to show you, as I said, Nasi, we are not in a rush. Saka ndinenge ndichinyaso kukuratidza kuti bhuku rachona rakaita sei. So there, I have put the link there. Mkangoenda ku Amazon ndopamunoriwana. So Teach Me How to Shona that's the book, and you'll be able to see saka uyo aisa shumba, and it just gives an introduction of the author. So here it says, hi, I am Tapiwa. Hesi inindini Tapiwa. Good morning, Mangwanani. Saka buku iri rinoti English version, Roti Shona version. And then apa anotida is my sister. Anotida ndisisi rangu zvakanyorwa apo. So it gives you an opportunity to learn how to form Shona sentences. And you know what, as I said, it's a good start from learning my basic words. Ndawana and Friends, Nana Pilisa Creatives, munenge makugona ukufoma to my sentences. Saka buku iri munoriwana kupi ku Amazon.com. So there we go. That's our first one. Yes. Next we have this one, The Adventures of Lula and Buso. Saka uyundi Lula, the girl, Buso ndi mkomana, and Arandibaba vanoyenda ku Victoria Falls. You can get this one at zamchia.com. I'll put the link in a minute. But the graphics are just outstanding. Time has gone into making these books interesting for kids. So you see, zamchia.com, amazon.com, vanaro book iri. Vana vechidzidza about other countries as well as Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls, Kumusi Otunya. And it also teaches a bit of history about how David Livingstone met the locals. Victoria Falls ikoko ndo vakamboendesa ku Victoria Falls vekamuudza kuti uku ndoko ku Victoria Falls. Saka munomuona David Livingstone echiudzwa the locals because there's this beautiful waterfall, and then David Livingstone akati ndiratidzei kuti iri kupi ingapi angapi ama waterfalls lawa, and then they take him there, and there you go. So David Livingstone did not discover Victoria Falls, but he was shown by the locals in Zimbabwe. So thank you so much. Go get this from zamchia.com. As I said, if ndudango kunyorera in comment section the website, bear with me, zamchia.com. Please say hi to us. Let us know where you're watching us from. We see you. We see kuti muri kunyasopinda mchiona. Next, tina nguva yengano tina mbuya narudo by Auntie Gladys Mapanda. This book, rinowanikwa ku southorders.com or ndawana.com or amazon.com. So you've got 3 places you can find this book, and all the links for all the books I'll show you can be found in the description. So don't worry if I am not putting them quick enough. You can always find them per description. You went by Ndawana and Friends Facebook page or per YouTube mugowona the links. Sanzi watching from Essex. Thank you so much, Auntie Ndima Puti. I appreciate that. So you see the graphics rotaurangano on the other side. Saka pamnenge muchiverenga. Thank you, Auntie Tia, for putting the link. Pamnenge mchiverenga ngano zachona munenge muchiona graphics. Saka pana pangano yatinayo hanzi munyika yemuka sei mapere echiseka. So that's one of the nganos by Auntie Gladys Mapanda. And then tinoona muka dzachona dzemsango. And the story goes, muka dzange dzaenda for a long walk, dzikabata some animals. And then vekasiya mapere hyenas. Vekasiya hyenas echichengeta nyama. Aya hyenas achona echichengeta nyama. Hyenas aya ekadya nyama. And then the other animals were so angry and they wanted to kill the animals, but then the lion, who was the king, said, we won't kill them, we will just curse them so that they're always laughing. So this is one of the nganos in there. And then another one, ngano yatsuro nakamba. So this book, as I said, you can get it in Ndawana.com, southroders.com, or Amazon.com. And there's also an English version of these books by Auntie Gladys Mapanda Abo on the back of the book. So there's no reason why our children shouldn't really be indulging, not just our children, even us Vanakuru shouldn't be indulging in our Zimbabwean language, in our Zimbabwean culture, because there are people who are taking the time to ensure that, Panama books are chona, Panama animation are chona. Next, Pane Iri, The Mysterious Melody by SPK Mushambi. And this one can be found at nanisoshinga.com. And it's just a novel about Naniso Shinga Gogozana and Uyu Naniso Arukuramba Echi interruptwa akarara isingazivi kuti why. And then later on anoenda on an adventure nagogozana bona kuti zvoni pari kuitwa sei, pari kutambwa mimanzi using our gogozana awona naniso. You see, and then there are the instruments that they see, the hosho, the mbira, the ngoma. There's bao, the baobab tree, one of the oldest trees in Zimbabwe, a national landmark, we could say. So there you go. Poeta little magic there, varukutamba. Aiwa, buki rinonakidza. Mati enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. You can get this at nanisoshinga.com or Amazon.com as well. Just look for The Mysterious Melody by SP Mushambi. There's also this one by SP Mushambi, Tarirai's Choice as well, which is a follow-on of that book, Mysterious Melody, but it is not to focus more and the when I'm graphics and the time that goes on in just making sure that we have content. Saka hapana zvekuti hatina zvinhu zvevana vemazimbabwe zvavanogona kudzidza their language and culture. There we have it. So iri nanisoshinga.com, Amazon.com, rinonzi Tarirai's Choice. Moving on swiftly, ngalifuna ukufunda isiNdebele kana muchida kudzidza Ndebele muchiti zvoni inini hapana mabhuku akawanda eNdebele. Pane iri Tokovuka by Sunrise. Iri rinowanikwa kusunrise.com or kuamazon.com as well. And iri ibhuku raToko, Adventures of Toko, ari kuAmerica, anogara kuAmerica nekanzou kake namai vake. And this whole book is in isiNdebele. Saka kana muchida kudzidza Ndebele or kungoverenga iNdebele, there is the book. It's a beautiful book. And vanotorine Shona version, English version, and Ndebele version, which I've just shown you right now. Thank you, Auntie T, for just putting the link as well. Yes, so sunrise.com for this one. That Tokovuka, Togomuka, or Toko Wake Up. Inini, I'm always impressed. I'm always impressed by the graphics. So much effort has gone into putting amazing graphics, amazing paper, just to make it attractive and appealing to our children. So let us support these content creators. Hopefully mukwana ma ideas ekuti muchatengera vana chi for Christmas or even by yourself, as I said. Next, tine iri 3-in-1, my first book of Shona and Ndebele words by Pelisa Creatives. Yeve Sisvanda, she was a guest of ours a few weeks ago. Even though 3-in-1, murukuru ona my Shona and Ndebele words. Andicharambi ngichitaura zvema-graphics. Nondatotaura kuti ma-graphics akanaka. Apa vanodzidza umzimba, body, umzimba, muviri. Apa vanodzidza clothes, zvipfeko, izigqoko. So she's gone through the effort of making sure that there's an English word, a Shona word, and a Ndebele word. Greetings, netsika. So in the morning, munoti mangwanani, olivugile, zviripo apa. Zvinotodzidzisa. Good afternoon, masikati lichonile. Good evening, maneru lichonile. Saka lichonile is used twice in the afternoon and in the evening. Shona is majita, nyabonga. Yes is hongu, yebo, no, aiwa, hai. How are you, wakadi, linjani? I am fine, ndiripo, nyapila. So if you want to learn some basic words, by Pelisa Creatives, not that it's modes of transportation. Chi, sakatinema bazi, silama bicycle, sile mota, Andichi, idzimachina. Okay, I know it as iframachina, but it's probably the wrong word. But endege, chikepe, istimela. Our show Panapapa Stimela Chaipo. So anyway, these are just some of the great books that we have in the collection. Go to pelisacreatives.com and you can get your kids this, or get it for yourself so that you learn. If you're not very good at Shona or you're not good at Ndebele, you want to learn the other one, go and get this one for yourself. They also have the calendar, my first Shona and Ndebele calendar, which is just beautiful. Kana wapedza naro nemugorisa zvataita unongochengetawo mapictures achona uchingoremember kuti vari kuplana vacation yavo. You know, Zimbabwe is very well known for so many destinations. Kune Victoria Falls, sebhuku riya ratambonaranula umbuso. Kune Great Zimbabwe, kune Hwange National Park, Chinoi Caves. I don't know which places have you guys been in the audience. Which of these places have you been? That would be nice. Mount Nyangani, Kariba Dam, makamboenda kupi panzvimbo dzese idzi. Matopo Hills, Wabulawayo, Kumbare, and Copacabana, Muharare, and Kumba. Next week Christmas mutona twagadzirira kisimusi yavo, and December ndizvita umpalagazi. So look, I'm not gonna keep drowning the point. So much effort is being made to create content, create books dzinonakidza, so that vana vedu vanoziva, 1, rurimi rwavo, 2, culture yavo, 3, landmarks ekuZimbabwe, zvese zviri covered. Moving on swiftly, our other guest a couple of weeks ago, Isindebele coloring book by Andile Hebede. Mukaenda ku isindebelelessons.co.uk. I think I'll put the link up here. Indebele book. All the information ya no need kuziva. Taura one word in short in Ndebele, taura the other word in English. So you're not lost in trying to figure it out. Panama activities akasiana. You're gonna learn what the word is. You're gonna learn which part you put isi, sa, ja. Apatukutalisa hand. Sa, ja. Yeah. And then munokala sakavana venyu kana vasati vakunyasogona kuverenga. Vanogona kukala vechitodzidza imimi muchivaverengerawo muchiti isandla and stuff like that. Saka iro bhuku redu iro rendebele a coloring book and activity book. You see, so there are people making sure that there's so much content that is being created, and as I said, you can get it at isindebelelessons.com. Pamloba matona kuti panema handishi guess the rhyme. Saka panotamba guess the rhyme, and then paneka puzzle apa. And the subbook repano ndasvika greet me zvinechiremera. Aiwa, subbook makadi. Uncle Julius, I hope you know Farah. Auntie Florence, thank you so much for joining. Auntie Johnny, now Auntie Florence, I've been to Vic Falls, Matopos, Kariba, Gonarejeu, Great Zimbabwe, Bulawayo. There you go, somebody who's well traveled. Thank you so much for that comment. Tuesday, kuti makamboenda kupi. Sakahanzi, Here it is in Ndebele. Try translate it using words you have learned so far. Kanda, Ndizi. And Auntie Florence na mama, imamuvumi will answer these ones. Oh yeah, Auntie Dima Putira commentao. And I've been to Vic Falls, Matopos Hills, Kami Ruins. There you go. Taifunga kuti kunongodine Great Zimbabwe Ruins, but actually kunotorine ma ruins akasiyana siyana mu Zimbabwe. So thank you so much for that. Ana Auntie Florence munotozviziva stere kuti muri so competitive. But saka panapa kana matenga bhuku iri madzidza Ndebele. It then asks you, what are the words? Try translate it, what you learned. So Kanda, Mahyombe, Madolo, Mazwane, Madolo, Mazwane, Madolo, Mazwane. I think it's a song of some sort right there. Okay, cool. So thank you. Anyway, saka muri one activity book iri futhi rine ma puzzle and then rine ma clues actually at the bottom. So get yourself the Isindebele coloring book and activity book if you want to learn some Isindebele. And then next tine iri my Shona ebook by Rurimi Rwa Amai book iri really interactive ma ukatinya ma button actually if you press the buttons then it tells you what each of the words is or what the number is. I mean it tells you I didn't know what the 100 was Zana, so Gogo Zana means Gogorane hundreds. And then churu is 1,000. Saka press up. I know to tara kuti churu. Effort has been made to make sure kuti tiri kudzidza. Thank you, Hansi. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, that's a true head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Thank you so much for that. And I have been to Great Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls. Thank you so much, Uncle Julius, and everybody that has participated by telling us which of those tourist destinations they've been to. And then continuing the book, shona. What's happening? Saka apahanzi kufara, kuchema, kushamisika, kugara. Press a button, what does that word mean? The different foods that we have in Zimbabwe, murugona amatimbi, matumbi madora, chibage, magaka, so our traditional or our native cucumbers. Can you see it? Sorry. Our native cucumbers, pumpkin, nembora, pumpkin leaf is my favorite. And chicken. Saka ayo mabuku edu akanaka shikuti. So yeah, go to rurimirwamai.com to get yourself a copy of this book. Finally, we have our own collection at Ndawana and Friends. Let's learn basic Kalanga. Remember, I showed you before, Zimbabwe's got 16 official languages. So Kalanga is one of those languages. Sagatinotorinaro buku taka stoka up just for Christmas. So between now and Christmas, all our books, our Let's Learn Basic Shona, Let's Learn Basic Kalanga, and Let's Learn Basic Ndebele, we're giving them at £5 each, excluding delivery. So if you want to get yourself a copy of the Kalanga, we've got some copies. Ndebele, tatotengesa 3 copies nasi, sakakwasara 4 copies. So I can make sure you get yours. And then the Shona as well, we have it. So all of them between now and Christmas, they are going for £5 each. Why? Because we want you all to be learning and practicing the Shona and the Ndebele. So no library, and hopefully, kanamamisa any part of it, please go to the description and you'll be able to get where you can go and get the copies for yourself. Hanzi Shina Uncle Julius Hanzi hunza het iyo kuno na Syria aiwa Gules ndiri kukutumira hit iri kuya, don't worry, ndakatoitenga kune vamwe anti vanoona chirongwa southaudience.com. Thank you Auntie T and Ndawana.com. Okay, saka ndataura taratidza malibrary edu kune vatijoina a bit later. Ndati nasi, our show is a Christmas special where we're going to be showing each other books. Yes, and I'd shown you our Shona books. So Zinega Diri in phonetics, where it shows you how to pronounce the word. It will say what the word is in English, say what the word is in Shona, Ondebele, or Kalanga, and then it breaks it down for you. So it's just there to help the learning basic words. They're not the most academic words, but it's just to learn basic words that if you were to hear somebody saying that word, it can get you by. That's what our collection is all about. Right. So that Christmas special year was showing you our library. Now we want to reflect on the year. We want you to tell us how your 2021 was. I attended church this morning and we were reflecting as well on the good things, on the bad things, just reflecting on the year of having a grateful heart. And I just wanted to also have that session with you guys here. Saka mukangoti udzao, how the year has been for you, what you're grateful for, what has made you sad, what you're looking forward to for 2022, and we can share it. Just put things you're happy to share with. If you're not happy to share it on here, please, that's fine. Keep it to yourself. So whilst I'm waiting for you guys to type that in, Tombo Tamba Oka Advert ka show ka niki
Hello, friends.
More Shamari.
Salbonan Vangan.
Welcome to Learning Shona and Ndebele with Ndawana
Matipa
and Sindiso.
We will learn greetings, words, numbers, days, and more. Enjoy.
Hi, Tadzoka Futi. Okay. Saka ndaka kumilila ikuti mutype ehana Shumbakazi. I am grateful to be alive. Amen. Thank you so much, Shumbakazi. That really means a lot to me as well, to be grateful to be alive. I'll start with the reflections whilst I wait for you guys to comment. I am just so grateful for this Ndawana and Friends show because Mese Makangondi, Nakira, Makandi Komborera, all of you that come to this show have become more than just an audience. You've become friends, you've become family. We have done so many projects. I'm sure most of you who are regulars here, we've all done one type of project with each other or not. So I'm just so grateful for that. Hannah and Titia, this year has been quite challenging for me, but so grateful to God for the life, good health, happy home, happy children. Also very honored to be part of Ndawana and Friends. It's us who are honored to have you here, Auntie Tia. But yes, it has been a very, very challenging year indeed. Hansina, Auntie Florence, it's been a difficult year, have struggled with health and not managed to do all the things I'd planned, but can't complain much. I'm still here with a smile, and it's only too late if I wake up in a wooden box. So Aluta continua next year. Aluta continua indeed. Thank you so much for sharing that. Really powerful. And now, Uncle Julius, I'm so grateful to be alive. 2021 gave me a lot of friends and real family who have never been family. Amen, Uncle Julius. Honestly, thank you so much for just sharing those important and powerful testimonies, because I'm sure a lot of us, we were affected by health. I know that Auntie Florence has always shared on her platforms, on different platforms, about her health struggles. And you know what, if you're interested, just look for Auntie Florence Mabesa and you see all the articles that she's talked about her health, and we shall invite her here to talk about some of the health challenges she's gone through. But yeah, thank you so much. And Uncle Julius is the big brother I never had, you know, and I've got so many big brothers, but he has just become a fixture of the show. You'd think we were born semi Nigerian. I know you were born, you'd think we were born by the same mother, but you know what? This show makes us family, and it is well with you, Auntie Florence. Indeed it is. Okay, so whilst you're typing, please don't hesitate. Let us know what have been the highlights of your year. I'm going to be talking about the first show that we had, Ndawana and Friends. I was nervous, but my niece was just super. My niece Tiffany was just there for me. She was like, Auntie Ronnie, do it. Let's do the show. So I'm so grateful that 1 year on, we still do this show consistently. every Saturday. And I have to say, she is the one who gingered me on, because she's like, Auntie, I'll be your first guest, and I want you to continue to do this each and every Saturday. And here we are every Saturday doing the show, and we hope to have more segments, and we hope to have more presenters. It doesn't have to be just me and Auntie Tia. If you think you'd like to come and host the show, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Saturday show. It can be midweek. As long as you're covering culture and language, we would love to give you a slot, because this is our home. This is for us. It's our heritage. So please, please, please make sure, if you're interested, we want you to come here. And iwe ndini firstborn wakanga usati wazvarwa pandakazvarwa. Yes, you are the firstborn indeed. Konda ndichida. So yes, there is my big brother, Uncle Julius. Cool. And then looking back on the year, my first interviews, I'm so grateful and so humbled, because I was nervous when I rolled out Ndawana and Friends. But I remember my first interview was with Auntie Mimi of Dear Auntie Mimi. If you look for her Facebook page, she was just like, come on my page, come and talk about Ndawana and Friends. And I'd never done a public interview before. So she was my first public interview. And Auntie Gladys Mapanda was my second public interview. And I've had many more interviews that came. And one of my dearest people, Uncle Julius, was also somebody who saw what we were doing with Ndawana and Friends. Was like, oh, we'd like to invite you on our platform. And months later, he is now a family member of the Ndawana and Friends show. So this platform is really great. I'm so grateful for that. And also, I'm grateful for each and every person that has come and been on the show, because some people are shy. Talking is not their strong point. But for them to come and honor us and share their Zimbabwean or African experience with us, I'll never forget it. And I'm so humbled by that. Another high for me was the feedback that I got from the people who had supported the project, buying the books, watching the cartoon, and you get emails and you get messages, people just saying, thank you so much, I enjoy it, I'm glad that I found you. I'm always grateful for that. And every comment I get, it's as if it's the first one. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much. And I'm humbled by the people that come every Saturday to this show. Even the ones that come and watch the show after it's happened and they still comment. I'm very grateful for them. So thank you. Tikanyorwa Muma articles, we were featured in articles. Gakambwe.com wrote an article about us. Ear Ground, Zim Eye. It just makes me feel so humbled, Kuti. Sometimes I would wake up and I just didn't want to do it. But when you get people interested in what you're doing and they reinforce what you're doing by writing a comment or inviting you on their show, or like Uncle Julius wearing the Ndawana and Friends top on his show every day, is such a humbling experience. So yes, thank you so much to everybody that supports. Yes, and Auntie Florence said ZBC. That was the next point I was going to raise, Auntie Florence. Yes, we had the ZBC feature. The cartoon was used as a ZBC feature, and you just don't know how humbling that was, because they were talking about Mother Language Day, and naturally they used our cartoon. And you're so lucky. I have the video here to show you, Saka.
We now cross over to our Montreux studios, where Marilyn Gwenya is on standby. Good evening, Marilyn. It's over to you.
Good evening, and thank you, Zandile. Now, as the world commemorates International Mother Language Day, policymakers have been challenged to enforce policies that will enable early childhood education and science subjects to be taught using local languages. Let's take a look.
Today marks the 69th celebrations of International Mother Tongue Day, a day that was set aside by the United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, to promote the preservation and protection of all languages used around the world. University of Zimbabwe chairperson for the African Languages Department, Dr. Evin Ndlovu, said progress is being made in the education sector in Zimbabwe in ensuring that mother tongue-based multilingual education is enforced.
There you go. Takamboito featured. And that was not the only feature. A few weeks ago, we were also featured again on the ZBC morning show. I still haven't received the clip, but they said they'll send us the clip. Saka zvatiri kuita every day language dzedu zviri kuappreciatwa slowly. Hands na Uncle Julius, the sky's the limit for you, my sister. We'll keep on supporting you. Takutoda magumbese ekurara takafuga kanzi Ndawana and Friends. Yes, we want magumbese. Uncle Julius ari kuuya. And wow, ZBC feature. Yes, we were featured by ZBC twice, so it's really humbling. Hi, Auntie Miracle, my boys. Hi, big sis Ndawana. Muri say Akoma. I hope muri bo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nasi turukuya kwenye murukita interview yakakosha zvekuti Auntie Miracle, my boys. She's got her own platform called Radio Pandawana. So I'll be there later on supporting you as you come here and support me anyway. So right, Tagla Kutaura, a bit of my low point, one of my low points, and the only big and better things I heard from Ndawana. Thank you so much, Auntie T. With you by my side, I know definitely that is possible. Sagamuna August, ndakazobatwa COVID. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to die. COVID is serious. I remember Uncle Julius would message me every day without a fail, praying for me. That time was so scary because I realized that COVID can happen to anybody. It happened and I was home. I wasn't even going out, being exposed to, maybe my party and stuff. No, COVID came to our house and it just shook me and made me realize that when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So make sure that the day you leave this planet, you go empty. Go empty. If God has given you a talent, if God has given you a vision, if God has placed something in your heart to try and achieve, make sure you do it. Because I remember saying, I still have so many things that I never managed to achieve. And I pray that each and every one of you who's watching this show, supports this show. If you have something in you, please try it. It's fine. At least you have used that has been placed upon you. Because for me, I still have things I need to achieve. And death right now is just not an option. But who am I? When God calls my number, I have to answer. But as long as I still have breath, I'll continue to keep chasing those dreams, supporting and loving my brothers and my sisters. This is why every Saturday I come and I show other people's content. I lose nothing. If I want my community to love each other, I have to be the first one to show love. I can't say, content creators, but I'm not doing it. For me, that is what I want to see. I want to see a day where we love and support one another. So I have to be the first one to do it. So thank you so much. Hannah, Uncle Julius, we pray and thank God for protecting you, my sister. Thank you so much. And amen. Empty every talent God gave you to use on this earth. Empty it. Empty it. If you feel like you want to start your own Facebook page, your own podcast, your own book, whatever, do it. You might have people come. You might not have people come, but you can't always be on the sidelines worried. Do it, because if you were to die, you don't want your regrets. Oh, I wish I had tried it. When you're dying, I am ready to come back home to you. Not, oh, I still had to do this, I still had to do that. Anyway, so that was one of the things that I'm reflecting on the year. Finally, was making long-term friends / family members. I can't mention you all, but most of you have already been in the comment section, from Auntie Florence, Uncle Julius, Auntie Mucha, Auntie Gladys, Auntie my boys, Auntie Cecilia, even my mentor is here. Hansi, proud of you, little sis. My mentor, Uncle Nyasha Mapeka, he's the one who always says, do it. And I do it, and here he is watching me right now. So thank you, Mkoma wangu Muripano. And Dima Puti, thank you, mom, for 9 months you carried Chi Mfana Changu Ichi. She's changing the world. Stop it. And amen. Thanks, God bless you for your prayers, son. I hope Ronnie is now aware that you are my firstborn. Oh my God, you guys. But anyway, so there, inini, the my reflection of how the year has been, and Disanda Kanga Mafutueta co-hosting Auntie Tia. No one will ever understand how much that means to me. Zorema ukudichambo itoma Saturday off Auntie Tia vane chimuti, and the invite is open. If you have a slot, anything you want to come and do, as long as it's based on culture and language, I will always create a slot for you on our page, because our language is our heritage. Isusu, if we don't guard it jealously, it will disappear and our future generations will not have it. So, do you have something in you, culture wise, language wise? I want you to be able to come and share it on our show. So thank you so much, Auntie Tia, and thank you to the other co-hosts who are going to step up and come and support the show. And this Saturday, I'll move on to the next segment. Does anybody else have any other reflections of their year that they're happy to share? As Akaramba will make a no by force. I want Dilambi. Uncle Julius, the 31st born. That was Ribuma Kudara. Thank you. So, any other reflections of the year, whether they are highs, whether they are lows, as long as you don't mind sharing them with us. Whilst I'm waiting, the Chigo Pyro Kamkana, in case Panamna Argu type Tombo Tamba email advert. And this advert is actually inspired by two amazing young guests that we had a few months ago, Silu and Selu, my twins, Ekuzim kids. They are just so amazing. You know, they're 10 Zim kids, very a shining star. They've got so much fire and passion in them. So, Gatune Silu na Selu, Vechikudzai Kuti watch Ndawana and Friends.
Ndawana and Friends.
Hey guys, I'm Selu. Hi, I'm Silu. And we are the twins. Minanthandu Sindiso. Inindino Farra Matiba. We definitely love Ndawana and Friends. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Check out their Saturday Kitima is
There you go. Our two special guests, Silu Naselu, Rechiti. Check out Ndawana and Friends. And our future is bright. Keep shining. Thank you so much, Mkoma Nyasha. Really appreciate that. I'm so proud of you, sis, and believe in what you're doing. So Chitima must keep moving. Chitima we never stop. We keep moving forward and we keep shining, as Komanyasha has said. So, nobody has typed any other reflections, but I'm sure please use today. I want to encourage you all to use today, to use this coming week, and to use Christmas Day to reflect on how God has been good to you, and to also accept some of the painful things that would have happened to you along the way, the disappointments, you know, the hurts. Just put them all to God and He will heal you. But for now, Takwita, move on to the game. Ndatoka ngama kuti this year futhi taka introduce Ndawana's will come saka ngamwe tinauti chirongwa chedu chinakidze saka taka introduce Ndawana's will, where we play games. Saka what we're going to do now, we're going to play a game. So I spin the wheel and wherever it lands, that's the game we're going to play. Oh, and futhi kaiva nengano segment. But nasa panangano kana chinangano duze indivelenge bukra Auntie Gladys ndokuverengera ingano, but totanga tamba game, but vanodangano mutaipa put ngano and then ndoverenga bukra Auntie Gladys. Okay, saka talenda pa number 11. Let me see what game number 11 is. Bear with me. Number 11 is wordplay. Okay, saka my games, Ndawana and Friends, they always require audience participation. Saka, I hope you are ready. Saka, in game, if said somebody tamba pano, Saka, I hope we'll be able to make it work. What we do is, Iri, I'm going to say one word. This is a Shona version. Next time to the Tamba Devele version. You know, tell our word, the Shona, and then you can tell me what that word can be used in English or in other terms. Because Mushona, one word, you know, kushandisiwa kana ka 4 ka 5, depending on the context. Saka tuda kuona kuti vaya vakaita A level yeshona muri pano ana Uncle Julius. Mutiudze kuti what, so if I say the word in Shona, what other words in English does it mean? So I'm going to start with a easy one. Mbudzi. Mbudzi. So I'm looking for 3 Shona words that can be used in English. Mbudzi. Mbudzi. What do we have for Mbudzi? Sorry, I apologize. Can you hear me? No audio. Okay. Makundinzwa. Mbudzi. Yep, we can't. Sorry, no audio. Can you hear me now? Yes, perfect. Okay, thank you. All right. So yes, you got 2 out of 3. So one was the goat, one was the month, November. The third one is old phone. So in Zimbabwe, mbudzi means an old phone. So there we go. Cool. Moving on. Imba. And these 2 English words. But if you know more, let me know. But imba. 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 What is it? Imba. House and sing. Yes. Competitive. Yes. Auntie Florence got in there. Okay, the next one is cheapo. Thank you, Auntie Tia, as well. Cheapo. It's 4 English words. Grave. Oh, Imba, yes. Auntie Maputi added grave. Yes. So when somebody dies, where they are buried is called Imba as well. Imba yake Agazorora. Thank you, Auntie Maputi, for that one. Chipo, gift and name. Thank you so much, Auntie T. We need 4 words. So gift name. Thank you, Auntie T. You got in there. What are the other ones? Chipo. Ane Chipo. Gift, present, talent. Yes. One more. That is correct. Gift, talent. Tino kumbira wo jipo, chipo, mapa chipo ere ku church. Offering. So chipo can be used as a gift, as a present, as a talent, as an offering. Yes, gift, present, name, talent, and offering. So 5 words is fine. Okay, next. Takwenda pa. Denga. No, Shona. It is versatile. You don't have to keep making up new words. You can use one word a few times. Saga denga. What can we do with denga? I've got 3 here, but I'm sure you guys can come up with more. Denga. Denga. Okay. Auntie Tia, no messing. Heaven roof. Perfect. Heaven roof. Who wants to give me another one? Sky roof. Yes. Thank you. Ceiling, heaven, roof. Ceiling, heaven, sky. So Auntie Florence won. She's got the ones that I have. Denga Demba. Thank you, Uncle Yasha. Heaven, roof up. There you go. But our winner, I'm not surprised. It's Auntie Florence. Cool. All right. Ndichaita two more nokuti chirongwa chedu takufana kupedza. Mweya. 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 Auntie Florence is googling. I always say it gets intense when Auntie Florence is playing the games. Mweya. Okay. Air, soul, spirit. What do I have here? Spirit, air, soul, spirit, air, wind, Holy Spirit. Okay. Mataula idzodzo dzema spirit. Pano dzimwe dzandiri kuda how ruda not. Air, demon, oxygen. Yes. So Uncle Julius got this one. The ones that I have are pressure, spirit, smell. Panamna tara smell here. Apana tara smell. But the close wind. There you go. There you go. Wind, soul, wind. Okay. To try to Uncle Julius, he was the closest. But thank you so much. The next one, the last one. Shondo. This one is good. Shondo. Shondo. Three words. Shondo. 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 Week, yes, Uncle Nyasha. Church service, yes. So Uncle Nyasha said week, thank you. Auntie Florence said Sunday church. Auntie Tia said Sunday and church, that's correct. Church from Uncle Nyasha. Sunday church service. Thank you, Auntie Ndima Puti. Sunday church and service and week. Yes, that's correct. So the one that I needed was first day of the week, which is Sunday, the day itself, the whole week, Sunday to Sunday, and then church service. Sakamagona. Again, I think it is Auntie Florence who won this one, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, I stand to be corrected. But Auntie Florence tells of Bana put my games because every week in the no winner panel. Anyway, thank you so much for participating in the game. It's really wonderful. Thank you so much. Takuta, move on to birthdays. Was it anybody's birthday this week? Was it someone precious to you's birthday? Let us know in the comment section. Let us wish them a happy birthday. Yaira birthday here. Happy birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more, dear friend. We wish you many more.
We want to wish a happy birthday to all our friends if it's your birthday today or it was your birthday a few days ago.
Toti makorokoto negore ija. Senza mhlophe ngomnyaka omutsha.
Yay!
Right, Saka, Handy, no favoritism. Ha! Auntie Dima Puti, you're always a winner here. You know that. You are always a winner. And Auntie Tia, happy birthday, everyone who celebrated this week. More life and God bless. Auntie Florence Inga, I skipped some weeks to give you guys a chance to win. But even when you do skip, you still win when you do decide to get involved in the game. So we really appreciate it. We want to wish everybody who had a birthday this week gone or in a few days' time, have a very, very happy birthday. And before we close, I always love to take you down memory lane. Saka nombokuratidza advert dzakudhara tichiri kuona ZBC. Saka honai adverts.
For number 2 is the Sanjim Advert. And just like the Chibuku Advert, it takes place at a rural growth point to really emphasize their target market. The beauty about this advert, like many in those days, is that there was hardly any dialogue involved.